Hi, we're here today to talk about the RedMax 2-gallon chemical sprayer. I'm going to give you some of the features, talk a little bit about the users and the uses. So, talking about the shape of the sprayer first and foremost, if you notice it's a teardrop shape that gets wider as you get down to the base. The reason for that is it makes the unit less tippy when it's on the ground, so that even if you're working on an uneven surface, it tends to stay in the upright position, which is really important. If you notice on the bottom here, there's a tray, and the tray has part of the wand retention system. So the wand connects at the top here, and the actual nozzle sits down in the tray. And that does two things. It protects your nozzles when you're putting the sprayer down on the surface, but it also does a great job is if there's a few drips, you're not going to get any drips from the bottom onto the work surface as you're walking across it. A couple other things you'll notice on the body here is there is a pressure release valve here. And the beauty of this is it allows you to bleed the pressure out of the tank before you open it up, so you don't accidentally get any back spray coming out of the top of the sprayer onto you. The unit is equipped with a reinforced 48-inch hose, so it's long enough to give you plenty of freedom of movement. The shutoff is a very ergonomically correct shutoff, feels great in your hand. It does have a locking mechanism here, so you can lock it on so that you don't have to continue to hold it while you're spraying. Something really unique here is this metal wand, and this is a composite construction. Inside is a poly sleeve, outside is a steel sleeve. By putting those two together, it makes it 4 times harder to bend than a straight steel wand, and much more crush resistance, so durability is a real key here. Lastly, on the end, I can thread a series of different nozzles. This unit's going to come with 3 nozzles. The one that's on here right now is a brass adjustable nozzle, so I can adjust it to shooting a pin stream long distance, or I can then adjust it down to a wide conical pattern for working up close. I'm also going to have with this set 2 other nozzles. There's going to be a red high flow fan nozzle, which is going to give you a nice high flow fan pattern, and then a yellow lower flow fan nozzle, which is going to give you a slightly lower fan configuration. Let's talk about the heart of your sprayer. The heart and soul, or the power plant of your sprayer, is going to be your pump. Now, this is a unit that's Viton seals throughout. The pump is a high displacement pump, so for every pump actuation, I'm driving a lot of air into the tank. So less pumping to get it up to pressure and less pumping to maintain pressure, so you can spend more time spraying. Servicing these pumps is really important, so we made it very easy. By depressing 2 tabs, I can disassemble the pump without any tools very quickly. And now for the periodic maintenance of lubricating the O-rings, it's very easy to get at them. You want to use a petroleum jelly or Vaseline to lubricate these. To reassemble, it's really as simple as just lining up the tabs and pushing it together till it clicks. All right, let's talk about users and uses. So this sprayer is fantastic for landscape and yard maintenance uses. So if you're spraying a herbicide or a fungicide or liquid fertilizer, it's optimized with these Viton seals for that. Let's say we're doing cleanup on the hardscapes around our property. So if we want to spray a bleach-based cleaner to kill mold and mildew, ideal for that. If we want to use it for spraying sanitizing chemicals for killing things like COVID-19, the Viton seals will handle things like quaternary ammonium. It'll handle chlorine dioxide. It will also handle hydrogen peroxides. So it makes it also ideal for a sprayer in the use of trying to combat COVID-19 and other bacteria and viruses. Lastly, it can even be used for some concrete applications. I can spray water-based stains out of this, and I can spray lighter water-based sealers and siloxanes, penetrating sealers out of this. So it's designed to handle a wide range of applications, and it's a very easy and simple to use sprayer, and it's very durable. So look for it at your local distribution. As part of your general maintenance on any of the RedMax sprayers, we do have an inline filter in the handle here, and what that does is it prevents any kind of particulate from clogging your shutoff or your nozzle. To service that is pretty simple. All you have to do is unscrew the shutoff from the wand, and then you'll notice that the filter is just captured inside the handle here. Take it out, bring it to your tap water, run some warm water through it, just then reinstall it, thread your shutoff back onto the wand, and you are done. Servicing these pumps is really important, so we made it very easy. By depressing 2 tabs, I can disassemble the pump without any tools very quickly, And now for the periodic maintenance of lubricating the O-rings, it's very easy to get at them. You want to use a petroleum jelly or Vaseline to lubricate these. To reassemble, it's really as simple as just lining up the tabs and pushing it together till it clicks.